Hey guys, Chris here, back with another awesome 4th gen Toyota 4Runner SR5 that we are going to be auctioning off on Cars and Bids. Do a quick walk around. Today's October 6th, starting to get a little chilly and didn't bring a sweater, so I'm going to do a quick walk around and we're going to jump in and go for a test drive. This is a nice truck, SR5, 4-wheel drive, practically no rust. But it is starting to get windy, so let's run in the car. Beautiful truck. Nice clear headlights, looks good. Roof rack is missing, corner piece. I'll see if we can source that before we go to auction. And real nice clean truck. Comes with the original floor mats. Oops. I turned the volume off. There we go. Original floor mats. Clean carpet, center locking differential, keyless entry. Inside's in nice shape. All right, so 292,000 miles. No warning lights on the dash other than the tire sensor light, which I'll see if we can get that fixed before auctions. Probably either a tire pressure sensor or one of the, maybe the spare is low on air. All right, window check. Okay. Let's see. All right, so this is 4-wheel drive, but you can also drive it in 2-wheel drive. So right now we're in 2-wheel drive. We'll go ahead and do a 4x4 check. Put it in neutral, shift it into 4 high. That'll flash for a second. All right, now we're locked in full time. I'm sorry, we're locked in 4 high. All right, that's working. Go ahead and put it in. Actually, we could test out the center differential as well. When you're in 4 high, you can then turn the center diff lock on. All right, now the center diff lock is engaged. And if we want to go ahead and put it in 4 low, shift it into neutral, shift down into low 4. And now we're locked into low 4. All right, so that's good. That means the transfer case actuator is working properly. And go ahead and take it out. So go back into neutral, back into 4 high. All right, it's out of 4 low. Turn the center diff off. Put it back in the drive. All right, center diff is turned off, and we'll take it out of 4 high. Back into 2-wheel drive. All right, so now we're back into 2-wheel drive. So this one's got a Pioneer Scion aftermarket radio.
Going fast. You've got to get here there while supplies last. Well, the 20 ribeyes are still going. You also got specials on steak, pork.
Speakers sound good. None of the speakers are cracking. They all sound good. Your gauge right here to adjust the brightness. All right, let's see what else. Here's a little ashtray compartment. It's in good shape. Sometimes these little pieces right here tend to break off. This one's in real good shape. Also the dashboard. Guys, the one thing about these 4th gens is the dashboards tend to crack. They're actually recalled at one point. This one's got no cracks and is in really good shape. Downhill assist control only works in, button's a little loose, but only works when you're in 4 low. That'll assist you down a mountain, so you don't have to use as much brakes. And then here we have the rear window, which I love this feature. Turn the trunk of your 4Runner into like a pickup. You can stick stuff out the back. Just makes it convenient. Wish more trucks had that, or SUVs. All right, let's listen to the engine. This one also has cruise control. So this one is driving real well. I've already driven it today, about 30 miles on the highway. I'm driving it down to Rockville, Maryland from Hagerstown, which is about an hour drive. And on Monday, we will put it in the lift and inspect it, see what it needs, if it needs anything that we see. Right now, I mean, just from the way it drives now, it seems to be like it doesn't need anything, but we'll take a look. Brakes feel good, but we'll double check the brakes, the rotors, the shocks. If we see anything that we think needs to be replaced, we'll go ahead and replace it. If the shocks are getting old, we may put some Bilsteins. So I will update you and just look at the auction listing. And actually I can do here, when you hit a bump, it's kind of making, it's probably either a ball joint or maybe the shock. So I'll update the video on Monday and we'll let you know what all we have done to it in terms of make readies in preparation for the auction sale. So that's pretty much how it works. So we inspect it internally. If we see anything that sticks out, like, you know, if the mechanic recommends changing, we replace it. And then after the sale, if the winner, and we'll list everything that we've already done in preparation for the sale, but if the winner wants anything done afterwards, we own a 4x4 shop. We're off-road specialists, and we can do any modifications, upgrades that you may want after the sale. So if you wanted to do a lift kit, bigger tires, different wheels, steel bumper, winch, roof rack, anything off-road, I mean, we can pretty much do. Same goes with the radio. If you want to replace this, put in a touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, backup camera. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do on these. And let's take it on the highway up this mountain here. So the only thing I see right now on the dash is the tire lights flashing, so we'll have that checked. But overall, it seems to be a real nice 4Runner, real well taken care of. Main thing on these is rust. You want to find one that's not rusted out, because most of them tend to rust. This one is very clean frame, almost no rust. Drives nice. Comes with 2 keys, keyless entry fobs, owner's manual. And probably throw in another pickleball kit. So hopefully we can get our next buyer into pickleball. I'm big into pickleball, so happy to give away some paddles and some pickleballs, and maybe the next buyer will become a fan of pickleball too. It's actually a great sport if you haven't played yet. It's very easy to get into. You don't have to have a racket background. It helps if you do, but I played tennis, but now pickleball is just so much easier, and it's very social, so it's really become a big part of my life. I think that's why it's the fastest growing sport in America. It seems like everybody's playing it now, so if you haven't started playing, you should definitely check it out. Building courts all over the place too. But okay guys, 65, almost 70 miles an hour. The car doesn't shake. It's driving pretty well. I hear a couple little noises here and there, probably some ball joints, maybe the shocks. I haven't checked on Monday. We'll update you and see what we do to change some parts on it and get it ready for sale. But other than that, it seems to be a great 4runner. Looks good, no rust, so next owner should be very happy. All right guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what questions you have in the comments.